We are so excited with the progress that we're making as an agency. We've got a number of exciting things that have been happening throughout the course of this year in the area of education. We expanded Project Ready from 2 high school sites to 4 high school sites, and so we're now serving over 700 students in that program.
The Urban League has given me the opportunity to pursue my goals in a much more efficient and better way.
We're excited to announce that this year we had a 100% graduation rate at T.C. Howe High School. Also a unique endeavor, if you will, we also expanded the program to the Renaissance School in Warren Township, which is an alternative high school, and we have an 86% graduation rate.
What led me to Renaissance was I didn't make the best choices when I was in middle school or when I was still in high school. I started Renaissance with 14 credits as a senior. So I went through a lot. My all 12 years of enduring up to this moment has been hectic and crazy for me. So Renaissance was the best option that I ever could have made in this whole process.
Our idea is to make sure that we take these valuable lessons and skills from Project Ready to help young people prepare to go to college or post-secondary training regardless of the setting.
Renaissance, we didn't have a lot of programs like they have in regular school. So then that's when I became familiar with the Urban League. After I spoke in front of the Warren Central School Board, and that's when I came really more involved with the Urban League and all the programs that they had to offer.
I became involved with the Urban League because I was informed of a scholarship I could earn and use the money to pursue my college education.
One of our goals going forward this fall is that we'll be launching the Read and Rise initiative, which was co-developed by the National Urban League and the Scholastic Book Company, and that's all about family literacy. And so we're not only helping young people with reading, literacy, and comprehension, but we're helping their parents as well.
I plan to remain with the Indianapolis Urban League because not only has it changed my life and how I perceive others, but it's a big step, a journey that I don't want to let go of yet because I've just begun it.
I would certainly recommend people to become involved with the Urban League because the foundation that they have gotten is one to none. There's not another organization like it. I'm honored to be a part of it.
This past year, we serviced over 1,000 clients who came through our doors for training and or referral services.
The first time I walked through the doors and started the program, I really didn't know what to expect. I'm college educated. I've taken the course. I know how to write a resume. But man, was I wrong.
I went through the Professional Advantage program with the Indianapolis Urban League, and it changed my perspective in my life tremendously. Helped me to be rebranded, cultivated, and gave me a reality check about what I needed to do to become a better professional.
We had over a 96% completion rate for our workforce development programs, and we had an 80% placement rate.
Yes, I did find a job as a result of taking the class.
I put in some applications and sent out my resume, and at first I wasn't getting any calls and I was starting to get discouraged, but about a week, maybe 4 days go by, and then I had like 5 interviews in one day.
My resume was, to say, not good at all. I was going off templates and it would move stuff, and then I came into the New Beginners class. Lo and behold, I learned some things about what I was doing, and we tweaked my resume, and I ended up getting a job.
We have 90 companies that serve as preferred employers, companies like Covance, Kroger's, UPS. I can go down the list. But they not only recruit and hire our clients, they send their representatives out and they volunteer and serve the program by conducting mock interviews and helping our clients to get ready.
I would recommend any and everybody to actually come to the Indianapolis Urban League's Workforce Development Program, because there's a lot of people that think they know it all, and I know how to do a resume, and I was one of those people. I was like, oh, this is really not going to help, but it did.
I highly recommend the Indianapolis Urban League to other people. College graduates, please take the course. It makes the difference.
We need the Indianapolis Urban League in our community because there are so many men and women that are taking jobs just to have a job, and they're being challenged because they don't even know how to even form a resume. So why don't they come on in and get the skills that that are here, and it's free.
And so when a client comes through our doors for workforce training, we're making sure that we connect them to our programs where we're providing rent and utility assistance through FEMA and the United Way. We're also connecting them to resources and information about health care benefits. We're also working with them on financial literacy and things so that they can manage the resources that they earn through their jobs. And so we're doing that in a number of partnerships. This past year, we were able to bring on a new health and wellness director, Lorona Dixon, and she has hit the ground running, doing an outstanding job for us. And so with the I Need You to Listen, Hear, and Understand Me initiative, and that's where we are reaching area high school students with critical messages about sexual behavioral choices as well as bullying prevention. We're making major inroads there. Last year, towards the end of the calendar year of 2015, we had impacted over 500 students with messages, but already this year in 2016, we've already reached 1,400 students with messages in that area. We're going to continue to work with area schools and community organizations to get this important information out to our young people. Each year, the Indianapolis Urban League works with the state of Indiana to assist individuals who come through our doors who are HIV positive but are also dealing with mental health and substance abuse issues. We provide support services that help them to work towards self-sufficiency and improving their lives on a daily basis. 75% of those clients participate in nutrition programs. 87% of them receive critical, much-needed health screenings and services. And then over 90% of them receive and or maintain health benefits, which we know are critical to the population that we serve. And so we're proud to be a partner not only with the state of Indiana, but the Marion County Public Health Department and all of the other health partners, HealthNet, IU Health, Community Health, St. Vincent's, and all of the other critical organizations that serve clients in this community that are in need. Each year, the Indianapolis Urban League assists families with rent, utilities, and we also provide holiday assistance and support as well. And in 2015, we served nearly 500 families, impacting almost 1,500 individuals with everything from rent and mortgage assistance, utilities, holiday gift cards, meals, you name it. While we're here, that I also make sure that I acknowledge our young professionals, the exchange at the Indianapolis Urban League, under the leadership of Marshawn Wally. They've done an incredible job of not only getting engaged from a civic engagement standpoint in the community, because they're constantly there at the State House, they're advocating on issues that are important to our community, but they're also heavily involved in community service. We have our first group of graduates that have come through the Exchange Leadership Fellows program that we're going to be honoring this year. And for us, we're just excited for what the future holds, because this is the next generation of leadership, servant leaders that will help carry on the Urban League movement. We also continue to advocate for the improvement of our mass transit system. And so we've hosted sessions here, and I'm sure we will host some in the future as well. We have many of our clients who come through our doors for programs and services who ride Indigo and who need, frankly, an improved transit system. And that's something that if we're to move forward, not only as a city, but as a region, from an economic development standpoint, it is critical that we improve our transit system. Lastly, I would like to thank each and every one of you that are here today at the Urban League's Equal Opportunity Day Luncheon. Your presence means a lot to our leadership team, our board of directors, but it means even more to the clients that we serve. Thanks to your support, we will have an impact on at least 19,000 people who come through our doors. And it's because of you we're able to help them, whether it be with educational needs, whether it's rent, utilities, food, housing, whether it's with job training opportunities. Thanks to you, we're able to make a difference. Thank you for helping us to empower the community and to change lives.